Hello, this is George Prince, and on this day of the 31st of May 2014, I wanted to do a quick review and explanation of Rapid Mailer. Rapid Mailer is a plugin that goes onto your WordPress blog. I have installed it on here on a domain called Prince Online Coaching. It's a relatively new domain, and that's only one of two plugins installed here. This is how your dash panel will look. The advantages of a Rapid Mailer is that it basically completely replaces your autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, basically, and by doing so, the way it operates is by cron job set up on your server. I use Bluehost, for example, and preferably not a shared server, but you certainly can use a shared server if necessary. Here in the back office, is after you purchase the plugin, you will see that they have plenty of trainings and setups, tutorials on every single aspect of setting up the mailer. Once it's set up, it's a fairly well automated process. The setup is not difficult at all, and I can go over a few of the items. The details are covered very well in here. Any non-techie person can easily carry them out. I have used this on another domain, and I had lists, and I had it tracks your opt-in rates and so forth. The beautiful thing about Rapid Mailer is you can upload any kind of list here that you want. You can do it in the thousands and so forth, usually just 1,000 at a time. You can email them, you can schedule the emails, you can create any kind of broadcast you want. You can import a list, you can have a subscriber base as well, and you can have a follow-up emails and so forth. Everything you can do on the autoresponder that you're most familiar with, GetResponse or Aweber, you can do here. The advantage of this is that you're not restricted. You don't have to wait for approval for uploading your list. You can do whatever you want to with your list. But I will also tell you that this software is not allowing you to go spam them all. It is spam compliant, and there's unsubscribe buttons and everything else to remain spam compliant. So that is all too easy, and that's already covered in the programming of the software. So Rapid Mailer is you can install on any blog. You can what we're talking about is a WordPress blog. So what you want to do is, I have already installed it here. I haven't even set it up or anything, but you'll see that I have already set it up in my blogs. On my WordPress account here. All you have to do, which is also covered in the instructions, is go to Add New, upload your new plugin. This is a fairly large plugin, so you might have to request your server to allow larger files, 10 megabytes to upload it. But possibly not. It should be able to do just fine. So here's my plugin. I open it, I activate it, I add my email in and my activation code. Once I've done that, which is what you get in the account, which is what I showed you earlier, you will get a verification, you'll get a code, and you'll get all this entire, you will get this entire back office here. The trainings will be under here, education here on how to fully utilize this plugin, as well as split testing your ads, managing how to traction fresh leads. And there's upgrades as well. You get the boot camp, you get bonuses, and so forth. So this is a very well laid out place. You also have support. So that's covered here as well. So I'm going to go over a quick overview of the configurations of the plugin. Like I say, you are in control of the list that you upload here. And what I'm going to do here is add in my administrative email, which is right there. Don't try to go and spam me with that email, because trust me, they've tried, and a lot of security things are in store, because it's a server-based email, and we've had it for years, and no one can get spam anything through it. So don't even try. Okay, then you put your name here. In my case, it's Prince Online Coaching. This is the email. This is the name that you're going to see on the email. Like I say, a lot of this is covered in detail in the instructions in the back office. Here we do the server cron job, which I'll go over later. Local server recommended. And this one will cover the images that you can send The priority email is usually normal. Don't worry about changing it. It's default. You can also change here whatever things for subscribing. Say looking forward to connecting with you. So you can even change the default thing once they subscribe, and you can even change the button what it says they subscribe now on your email. So it's just all that configuration is going up in the email. I have my email here for those bounce rates. You can set up the PayPal configurations, have a membership kind of subscription, paid subscription. That is also covered further in the trainings. This is pretty much, you just kind of leave this the way it is. You can also schedule how many emails are going to be sent out, kind of like recommended, keep it below 100. Then you can also change here how much, what your send rate that you want to send them out. So here we go along here. Here is the code that you use for your server cron job, which is what I will show you. So here I've logged into my back office of Bluehost. Here is the cPanel I've logged into. What we want to do is go down here to cron jobs. Here we go, cron jobs, and I wanted to add this cron job. As you can see, I have several set up here. So what I want to do is to paste the cron job here. This is the what's it called? What it is it's telling Bluehost to activate this plugin at this domain and so forth at the prescribed time. So that basically you go in here, this cron job, you paste your URL in here, and what we want to see do it is like kind of like you don't want to do it too often. So what I usually do is like twice an hour. So then you add that cron job. So now it is prints online and this domain and coding here that tells the server what to do. So that's set up, really simple, and that's all you need to do. So we could do, actually forgot to add this here. You can actually put your email in here each time the cron job is produced, and it will email you each time it sends. So that's really easy and self-explanatory right there. And so that's set up there. It's a lot easier to use it's a lot better to use the server cron job than it is the WordPress, because it's a lot more reliable. So here we go down here, nothing much to do here. Like I say, in videos that Sean Donahoe go over, these things are explained in greater detail. And now let's get on to the fun part. Like I said, there's a lot of details and more to go over, but what I'm doing now is uploading a list. You can do so individually, or you can do so in a batch. What I'm going to do is in a batch. First of all, what you want to do is go to mailing lists, and you want to create a new one. So I will have my new one as JTW, it's abbreviation 1. No, it's not a private list. Paid list requires a payment per individual. You do that, have that as no. You always want to give them a way to contact me if they need to. The admin's email right there, and here's a thank you URL, which you can actually have any URL to whatever page we set up. So we'll redirect when they subscribe. So we'll save this mailing list right now. We can go back here and edit these settings later. Right now what we're doing is uploading a list. So we create a list, and what we're going to do is the admin's email. We can go and edit it if we want to. So we have now created our first list name. And now we are here at click on import export, and what we're going to do is navigate to our list. So easy does it. We'll just go over here, and we've navigated to our list here. Here's 1,000. set up right here. We open, goes up there. We then check the list that we want it to be, the subscribers to be loaded into. It's a CSV file separated by a comma. We're only interested in the emailing list, and it is in column 1. So we have it set up. Import subscribers. Now this is exporting. Once you've got them on your list, if you're opt-in, you can also export it, just like a regular autoresponder. Right now we are just importing them. So we'll say settings, and we will import subscribers. That was as simple as that, in just a few clicks. So many systems have it where you have to, and there we go, 1,000 subscribers successfully imported. I selected my list here, and I was in column 1. It was just a list of emails under column 1, and there you have it. And our next videos will cover messages that you can send out to them. But this covers the essential setup of it, very brief, and importing of a list. In fact, we can do another. So let us choose, let us create a list first, because we need to have 2. So go to mailing list, and we will create another. We'll name it GBW2, and jump out of group. Just settings later. So we'll create a list. And then we'll go over here to import. Step by step, guys. Real simple. Go over here. We'll open this one here. That in there, it's going to go on that list. Subscribers will go on that list name, and we will import subscribers. Import subscribers. And so here we are, 1,000 subscribers, all right here. Took only but a second or two, and 1,000 were uploaded. Hope this helps. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good day.